Hello, this is Ron Douglas with Overland Journey. I just wanted to introduce you to the Samsung B2100. I've been looking for an expedition type phone for quite a while. It's hard to find a tough phone. I've had the iPhone, the Google phone, um, even the Blackberry Pearl. All those features are cool, but if you can't make the basic phone call, it's pretty worthless. And if I'm always worried about dust and dirt and dropping it in the mud, that's not something I wanted. So, I wanted a phone that I could just kind of charge it and forget about it, kind of thing. I can just grab it, make a call, throw it back in the truck, and not worry about it. And what I came across was this Samsung B2100. I wanted something that was a candy bar type phone. I didn't want a flip. I didn't want any weak links as far as like flip phones and the hinges and all that stuff. So, I mean, there are a couple other options out there that are pretty tough, but I really liked this one. Of course, it's not available in the U.S. Go figure. I bought this one off of eBay. They were shipped in from Europe, I believe. Um, Really cool phone, waterproof, shock resistant. You can look online. I'm not going to beat mine up, but you can look online. I've seen several videos of them being dropped from buildings, being ran over, thrown in the pool. I actually went to the local water slide and took a couple of rides down it, filming it, and it worked out fine. So the waterproofing was solid on it. Another couple cool features on it. I'll show you the back of this phone here real quick. Um, right here, you've got your camera, obviously. Right here, this entire battery cover is rubber sealed, rubber lined, and it locks down with a twist here. Here's your speaker, which is pretty loud, and then you've got a hole right here, which is nice to be able to attach it to like a backpack or something if you're hiking. Um, it is pretty thin, comparable to like a Blackberry Pearl. Honestly, it's pretty close. It's a little bit heavier, but I think it's just because of the all the rubberized coating to keep it waterproof and dustproof and dirtproof. Another cool feature is this LED light. I use this and it's actually really bright compared to. It's probably the brightest I've ever seen on a mobile phone. So that's definitely a sweet option. Here's a couple of the specs. The most important thing to worry about though is right here. Um, the being that it's a quad band and GSM, so that means you can use it anywhere in the world, which is really nice. We can go to full spec and just kind of run down them real quick. Uh, I wasn't too excited with the camera resolution. Um, that was one thing that, oops, sorry. That wasn't one thing that I was too excited about. It's not very high res, but it is there nonetheless. I usually have a different camera I take with me anyway, so it does capture an MPEG-4, so you can easily upload it to YouTube. Has a really nice MP3 player, and I was able to put my memory card in there and have gazillion songs, so that was nice. It does also have a FM radio, which is pretty cool, and it also records off of the radio. So if you hear a song that you don't have or whatever, if you want to record it real quick and so you can replay it later, it can do that, which is a really cool feature. I'd never seen that on a phone before. So, and let's see, you can put 1,000 entries in the thing into the for your phone book. Another cool feature is the currency converter for especially when you're in different parts of the world. It's got a stopwatch, calculator, just the basic stuff. It does have Bluetooth. That was kind of These are pretty much my minimum requirements for a phone, and this had all those. And like I said, it was just a pretty tough phone. So if you're interested in a phone like this, probably the best place to find it would be off of eBay. It was like 120 bucks, included shipping to the house. So it's really a sweet phone. I've had it off in the dirt. I've taken it on several trips already. The battery life on it is amazing. Especially if you're used to smartphones. This is really an amazing battery life. I charged it up, pulled it off on a Sunday morning, talked on it regularly, used the flashlight, used all the features on it, listened to the radio, listened to my MP3s, and still didn't, still had 2 bars on Thursday evening when I plugged it back in. So I mean, it's really a good phone for that. So if you're looking for your next phone for your next trip, this would be one I would seriously consider. So take a look at it, see what you think. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.